Hollow was a horror shooter created by Forever Entertainment, and I'm going to tell you my verdict now. Do not get this game. It's incomplete and full of bugs. The reviews for the PC are fine enough, but they did not port this game over properly. The only reason I'm telling you this at the top is because I don't want anyone to watch the first minute and think, this looks fun, and then go straight to the eShop. I bought it for $2, 90% off its retail price, and if that wasn't a red flag, then get ready. The opening cutscene starts, and the entire time is a skip button. I get some people want to skip cutscenes, but to have it so prominent, it's like the developers are saying, trust us, you don't want to hear this story. You play as Mark. You are trapped on an isolated space station as you attempt to put together the mystery of the disaster that happened while hoping to save your girlfriend, Sinead O'Connor. But now we get to actually play. And instantly I have complaints. My God, you walk so slowly. Oh, toggle to run. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. This run animation is so awkward. It's genuinely making me nauseous the way that he sways. Oh geez, it's so dark. Well, at least they give me a map. Wait, where's the map? Where is it? Oh, on the floor. Because reasons. And you know what? It's too dark. I understand that this makes it spookier, but it is too easy to miss key items. There are some notes to collect that have passcodes that open locked doors. They are not vibrant enough. In fact, I didn't grab the gun at the beginning because I couldn't even tell that it was something to grab. My crosshairs didn't flash, so I just thought it was some weird scenery. You can turn up the brightness, which I suggest you do. One, you'll be able to see all the scenery. The scenery is creepy, but would go almost completely unseen with how dark it is. Most important things: work, sleep, and rest. You're a great employee, Mr. Bloody Guy. Hey, wait a minute. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And two, the screen constantly changes by adding static filters and shaking. This makes it near impossible to distinguish where anything is. And you know what? I can actually forgive all of this. An argument can be made that all of these choices were made to increase the horror or give that feeling of helplessness. Fine, but what I can't forgive is the constant bugs and glitches. First off, there were multiple occasions of insane frame rate drops. I'm not messing with the controls here. Your internet isn't buffering. This just happens every now and then. Let's see. Oh, sometimes enemies get stuck when they spawn. Sometimes the graphics start getting super jittery. What else? Oh, one time I died, but the game didn't register it, so I just listened to my body get eaten until I reset the game. This one was my favorite. Right before the final fight, I got on this elevator. The doors opened and the floor wasn't loaded. So, I fell for forever. Game crashed after that. Okay, so besides the absurd amount of glitches, is this game enjoyable? Sorta? That's the biggest bummer to me. If it didn't have so many frustrating and game-breaking bugs, there is a decent game hidden here. It's the type of game you knock out in an afternoon with some drunk friends who want to get spooked. There are a few times where you feel lost and the answer is to backtrack, of which I am not a fan. Plus, there's a moment where I didn't know what to do because the answer to progress was something the game specifically said not to do.
I better avoid these giants. I don't think regular fight is an option here.
Okay, so where do I go? Oh, kill the giant to continue. And even then, the giant takes so many hits that it naturally feels incorrect. Also, the amount of typos in the cutscenes are upsetting. I'm not you, honey. Charade is misspelled. I mean, these are so ridiculous. Oh, I mean, Ridicillus. Is the game scary though? Look out! It's a DreamWorks CGI blooper! Sometimes it is. When there are no technical issues going on, the atmosphere is surprisingly tense. The monsters can be scary, albeit weirdly booby-inspired. Another issue though is before every super big scary moment, the game stutters and starts loading. It completely spoils any surprises it concocts. It's like if you went into a haunted house and before you entered the slaughter room, an employee goes, "Oh, crap, you're here already? Hold on." Okay, ready? Whoa, bet you didn't see that coming. The scariest part of this game is that they wanted to charge you $20. Whoa! And the worst part of all is, I didn't even beat the game. You all are not going to guess what happened. It glitched on me. I tried to hit the final button after killing the enemies and nothing happened. No more enemies spawned, no cutting to credits. This happened through 6 restarts until I gave up. I looked up the ending though. You escape and a screen comes up that says, "Want more answers? Wait for Hollow 2. So, is Hollow worth the price? No! Ditch this game. Or as Hollow would put it, ditch this grame.